can't. I want to hear the music and do the reading too. I'm really trying to, and make a video at the same time. I'm trying to entertain all of that while still normal MO. And just I can't, you know, I'm really grooving. The music is just like, I hook into it, the frequency, and I just like, it's like a good energy exchange, you know, and I can't do 3 things at once. I tried. All right. So I was good getting reading, making a small little dent, and I still didn't open up the release the journals yet. That's still not going to come tonight. Wanted to. I'm still going through all the writing pieces, so here we go. I just, you know, I'm making myself crazy with all these like years and years and 30 years of writings in all different, well, I kept it mostly notebooks and stuff, and then random printout sheets and random handwritten sheets, and a lot of it, you know, I don't want to lose, and I'm trying to like categorize it and I'm like, it hit me like, that doesn't matter now. It maybe to me, but in the scheme of nothing, I'm wasting time doing that. So I just went like this. I put them all straight in one fucking pile, and I'm just gonna read them off. And some of them will have the dates on them if they're journals. Some of them are just random ones I totally forgot. So let's go. I'm always right when it comes to me. Sometimes when I walk down the street, I feel like no one can see me, and I wonder if I'm dead. Ever pass the time knowing problem and not having the guts to make a move in, out, down, or other way? Start with this. Take a little stool and put the ones I read over there. She said to me, I hope you get over your problem. Okay. Again, like I said before, I do this one on the front. Iron mind. Only when the body is strong can the mind think strong thoughts. It's that simple. Case closed. Keep it up front. I don't answer the phone when it rings immediately out of habit, like I see others do. I no longer need anyone at all. I have finally arrived at myself. I'll admit it. It's a little sad knowing that I will never be in love again with a woman. It's not that I don't want to, and I hate love. I just don't see it happening. Time spent living alone, with month after month, no TV. Well, it's still in the closet, unplugged. Nice flat screen, 32-inch or more, exactly the same place where I put it last February. Never taken it out of the closet. Sorry. They never get pushed enough for my liking. Life doesn't mean that much to me these days. The fire that burns in me grows as I live in isolated solitude. I know I'll never be the same. Wishing for a new connection with the real woman. Until that happens, I must constantly busy myself with my work. I'm out here all alone in life, perhaps. That's why my shine didn't shine as brightly as I always knew I had. Something. I see now it was crowded and blocked out by evil bringers of chaos and lies. Well, this one is a combo one. Journal entry. Mood has become such a big factor in my life now. I am very aware of what makes me up or down. By nature, I am a nervous person, and a good deal of the time, I feel like breaking everything in sight. It's better I keep to myself. That's why you're right. I'm not clouded with television. This is from, definitely I know this is from, 96. This is from the year, my favorite one, when I lived under the karate school, before I get my black belt. I have the separate journal. February 1st, 1996, 5:12 a.m. Today is not as bad as yesterday because it is not snowing, but it is still cold. Fuck, this is supposed to be the last month of this winter. Winters are tough around here. I think it was a record-breaking 100-year worst winter Northeast, 95 and 96. Snow like a winter are tough around, makes everything more difficult around here, especially when you have to pump gas and diesel to the garbage trucks. Let's not forget that little gem, another perk of the job. I walked to work this morning with my boombox. I had brought 3 CDs, so today should be a bit better just for the sheer fact that I will have some real music to listen to. Anything but my own thoughts and the stupid ignorant crap that 99% of the people who come here say. Later on, 6:40 a.m. Some customer just told me it's 4 degrees out and that it's not adding the wind chill. It is insanely brutal. Nothing but concrete, steel, brick buildings. Nothing to even remotely hold any heat of its kind or stuff like that inside. A cooler that helps the ice tray stay cool and not melt, that's what it's like. Opposite. Boy, I sure think of some kooky shit. I wonder if other people think of weird crap like I do. All this lovely weather makes it very difficult to deal with so many of the ignorant, hateful, racist people that are the customers of the gas station. Really pisses me off how they can watch me freeze and take their time in their warm car to pay me or decide what they are going to get or how much. I seem to always know ahead of time how much gas I can afford, and I have my method of payment ready to go. I'm actually very polite to people when I first meet them. I think of the guy pumping gas. I would never pull up to a stranger who was working right in front of me and just demand I give their stupid lost asses directions. I just heard it is supposed to snow 6 inches to 1 foot on Friday night into Saturday. I feel like kicking down the damn booth I am in. Journal entries. I go right back to that. It's like inciting like scripts or something. Like, so when I'm reading especially the journal entries, it's just something connects with writing it, living it. That's me. This thing connects, and I relive it, and it's fucking wild. It is just awesome. I'm doing what I did the other night. I'm diverting. If I had a nickel for every time I felt like an alien around them, I would buy another planet to live on. Do what they can't. Do what they won't. Do what they fear. It won't be hard. They don't want much. They don't try anything. They never risk anything. They fear everything. Their mountains are but curves in my path. Maybe 30 minutes. Maybe 30 minutes. This is 10. I could relax. Yeah, I put these pressure on myself with things. I guess it's about how it makes me operate. So, see, I know that's a half poem. Alright, this is what I was afraid of. This is why I was trying to do all my categories, but, you know, this is a better way just to filter them out. Someone you thought you knew might turn out to be someone you can no longer stand to be around in the time it takes to blink an eye. My mood swings like a guillotine. The changing of the seasons used to bring me some joy. Now they make me feel so small that I can sink into the crack of a sidewalk. I'm worn out, but I have not a fucking clue as to where to go. Some days when it's all particularly very extra bad, I feel like reaching up and grabbing the sun out of the sky and throwing it back where in the sky high so I can have more time to figure out this dilemma. Too many moving scenes over the years make the mind insane. So here I am again, alive in my superatomic heavy loaded brain tonight. Alone, phone turned off, door locked. My thoughts are like broken record player trying to kill me, going in and out all the time, spinning sane, insane, sane, insane, insane, sane, revolving door madness. The hours of silence and isolation of my room spit me back out to walk the streets at night, trying to lose my troubled mind. I've got a troubled mind, you know. I walk, jaw clenched, downward stare, burning holes into the sidewalk. Don't be weak. Do not sleep in. Do not falter. Get up. Go. Now. Be hard, not weak. Do not bow down to weakness. Exercise, train, push the body hard, savage it consistently. Take full responsibility for yourself for once. Be strong, be powerful, get aggressive. Progression through aggression. Make life and reality react to you when necessary. Go out and search thoroughly, long and aggressively for whatever it is that calls to your soul, and your soul responds. Any other course in life that you pursue that is not in direct lasting, I know it's something with the universe, not in direct lasting with the laws of the universe will fail. I may have been somebody just scribbled it. Do you ever get the feeling in your guts that it's going to be over sooner than later? Better make the right decisions now. You better know yourself when shit gets real, life. Sometimes I get so fucking mad so fast at so many things. The energy mixed with my adrenaline, PTSD. Fuck. So I sit alone. Again. So what? I have found that all alone time is good time. Take the pain, get stronger, harder, get off on strength, high on strength. Fuck these people and their lukewarm vibe. Fuck these half-insect fakes, tiny words from tiny people, judging me with their shitty standards, shit-talking, posing out, no action. Fuck you. I've been back here a while now. Watch me as I run mindlessly forward. If you want to hurt them and their children not yet born, tell them the truth always. It's just like an exorcism, man. But don't mix up the fucking plan. Treat the already people there is respect to their time. Sprains in my face, cracks in my mind, caused by minor earthquake thoughts. I wonder if the waiter knows I punched him in the face 3 times. All things are possible on the alien walk, endless possibilities to the one. I wish I wasn't alive as much as you are dead. That's incomplete. Fuck! fire, lightning, power, death, crush, destroy, eliminator mind. Torn apart bad this time. Torn apart. Torn. Torn apart bad this time. Now I'm on the edge, caught between falling apart and winding up tighter than ever before. Again. One hand holding the phone, the other hand in a fist, wanting to smash this world into pieces. Not gonna get me into reading another half one. No, that's not going to be complete one, too. I keep telling myself I have to get through this shit on my own. I must pull back into my mind, fix myself, become stronger inside myself, become smarter. The truth is, you can make yourself or break yourself at any time. Learning from past mistakes is not good enough. You must put into practice the life lessons learned. Like this, for example. After much thought, weighing the pros and cons of this, I have come to this conclusion. I don't ever want to be in love again. Nope. No, I don't want some fucking woman to love me. I realize that I don't want to love some fucking woman. I don't want to love... I just read the same thing like 3 times over again. You know what? That's another botched fucking thing with no ending. Things got bad, and then they got worse. It made me low, real low. Didn't even have $1. Need to get up and out. Can't afford either. I want to do unto the world as the world has done unto me. Done it to me. I want to do unto the world as the world has done it to me. Black and white has now turned to life or death. Sorry. This is my nightmare with cipher, but I have to. Watch out for the clowns. They'll lie to your face, play games with your good intentions, and waste your time. They will leave you empty as they laugh. Run always. Don't chase them. Don't bother. Just forget them. Just forget them. It's as easy as that. I'm tired of being punched in the face by the past. These are one-liners. I can give you the world, she told him. If he would stay, he said the world isn't enough. Don't compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to yourself. So much that passes for normal conversation is excruciating to me. Lately it's been getting pretty bad. I've been doing as best I can, but there are times when my best just can't control the rising beast. Fuck. Wasting time is losing time. Losing time is gaining on your death. I feel like running as hard as I can until I burst into flames. I get tired of stopping when I want to go. I get tired of talking when I want to be silent. I get tired of answering endless questions. To cool down the hate from waking to walking to work, eating out of cans and bags, drinking cold water to cool down the hate at night, all day. Keep that hate cool. I remember going to the refrigerator, no shirt on, and opening both the freezer bottom part and would first stick my face into the cold smoke that came out, and I would just feel orgasmic. I would savor that cold hair, nuclear hat face, head and body. Then I would stick. I'm gonna have to retire these because all these papers are making me nuts. I gotta go. I love them. That's why I'm birthing you to YouTube. Well, 9 more minutes, I'll make 30. I want some more journal. The journal was cool before. I'll take one of my half-made golden staple ones that I like to sell. My vision was get the gun up, and then I could put the email up and sell them like $10 or whatever. But it's not happening. It's just too much time. And we're going. Okay, all right. Where's this one? This is 2001. I'm gonna read some 2001 journal entries. This was one year I got my black belt in 95, 96, and then 5 years later I had gotten my first school, and I had also got married and became a father for the first time, and I was running my school, doing what I set out to do over 10 years ago when I out of high school. I wanted to do it right, and I made it happen. It was working, and that's what this was from 9/11. Pain in the stomach. Hungry. Right, so I have the quote on these ones. For out of prison he cometh to reign, as also he that is born in his kingdom becometh poor. Ecclesiastes 4:14. I kept this journal for the whole year, from January 1st to the 35th, like that. Not every day, but pretty close. Okay. So, January 3rd, 2001. Once again, I am up past midnight and I should be sleeping, but I can't remember the last time I slept well on a regular basis anyway. It felt good lifting weights tonight. Too many jokers there tonight. I was wearing a Walkman and listening when I was interrupted countless times. I must find the time when it is the most empty, trying to avoid people as much as possible. I don't want my ideas and thoughts interrupted with some stupid talk about bullshit. Distance myself, distance myself, distance myself. I must remember this. January 3rd, 2001, 1:31 p.m. Many things on my mind. Most are good. Any good ideas, I must actualize on them. The more I am alone, the more I get accomplished, the better off I feel. There are only a few people I will not avoid. Other than those people, I will avoid every phone call, conversation, and events or gatherings that I possibly can. Good workout today with the weights. It's what, 30 years old at this time. They just turned 30. Yeah. Lousy feeling today, all day, don't know why. Or maybe I do, I just don't want to admit it. I wasted too much time trying to get in touch with a few old friends and found out that's exactly what they are, old friends. I will stop keeping in touch with people from now on. They are just a slowed down time waste anyway. January 5th, 2001, 8:25 p.m. Just another day of that, I don't know, feeling. I went to my former chicken shit job today to hand in my uniform so I can get my last paycheck. The place filled me with so much rage to think I didn't even see the human garbage cases that I hate. And I still wanted to wreck the place. What a bunch of spineless, ass-kissing, fat, lazy, mediocre, valued air breathers I've ever worked with. I hope I never see any of them again. Weak-ass fucks. I filled with rage for about 3 hours just for being in there for 45 seconds. Well, it's over, finally, anyway. I only slept 4 hours in two-hour shifts. I have to go lay down for a few minutes. So that year, too, we had my wife, we had the first daughter, and since I had the school, I opened it like 5 at night. And so during the day, she stayed with me and said, why, we're not going to go to preschool, even though my ex-wife did that. But so that was also my other landscape. That's 9/11. I wanted to read some of the earlier shit. So, January 8th, 2001. Another day followed by another night. So many times I feel like Travis Bickle. It's not even funny. One of the favorite parts in the movie when he's writing in his journal and says, "The days go on with regularity, one day indistinguishable from the next." Great movie, one of my top 5 favorites of all time. My sleep has been so bad the last few days, I think I have had a total of about 8 hours of sleep in 3 days. I need a good handful of hours in a row. I hope I get them tonight. January 9th, 2001, 12:30 a.m. Tired and I'm still up. Don't know why. I am not sleeping. I'm such a damn fool sometimes. Shit. Later, 4:30 p.m. Just got off the phone with credit card people. Totally confusing. Totally pissed me off. That's it. Don't feel like writing. Later, 10:43 p.m. A triple-decker stress sandwich. That's all I've been eating lately. Good workout today. Teach karate tomorrow. Gonna read now. January 10th, 2001. 3:37 p.m. Bad day today. Don't know why. I am all fucked up inside my head. Mood swings from intense burning rage to mind-blowing depression. Been burning out in my head all day today. Too much damn time on my hands. Today is Wednesday, and I don't go to the gym on Wednesday because I lift 2 days on, 1 day off, 2 days on, 2 days off. Can't lift every day because my muscles need time to recover. Thank God for my beautiful daughter. She is the glue that keeps me together. I was out for a little while, and all I could do was grind my teeth and see them waiting for someone to cross me so I could unload. I know this is wrong, but days like this, I can't control it. Maybe I will try to rest for a few minutes, see if I can feel better. January 11th, 2001, 1:15 a.m. Watching some show on TLC about the different martial arts. I'm taping it. I don't know why. It's pissing me off for some reason. I remember that. I connect with that memory like instant. I remember that like a second ago. That moment. January 14, 2001, 12:22 a.m. I am a stranger with friends, stranger with almost all the time. Watch TV for a few minutes and it bummed me out a little. Thinking of a lot of things as usual late at night, hard times for sure. What else is new? Fuck it, I am a rock. They will never break me. The older I get, the smarter, stronger, colder, meaner, violent, distant, disciplined I get. I will use time in life, it will not use me. I think I have a good game plan now for the first time. World, watch out. Here I come, full steam ahead, looking forward to going to the gym Monday. I wonder when I will fall asleep tonight. then again, who fuck cares? January 14th, 2001, 5:40 p.m. Feeling low, stressed, and depressed. Trying not to let it get too out of control. Try to write about it later. January 15th, 2001, 3:41 p.m. Just got back from the gym. Good workout. That seems like it would be the high point of the day. A lot of stress everywhere, highlighted, like big letters. It makes it so hard for me to deal with anyone, with the exception of my daughter, my mother, and the weights at the gym. I cannot remember a time when I was not financially stressed. I am sick of everything. All I want to get even with a lot of people. Depression and aggression are my only operating modes. I did one good thing today. I didn't confide in anyone. As long as I don't trust or confide in anyone, I will have a chance. I can't relate to anyone, and I don't want to. I will continue to say as little as possible to the air breathers, keep distancing myself from everyone except my daughter, mother, and the weights at the gym. I've got to get in some kind of normal person mode before I go to the karate school to teach. I hope my depressed, aggressive, alienated, stressed out self doesn't come shining through during the class I have to teach. I'll report on that later. Always pushing ahead. January 16th, 2001, 11 p.m. Feeling good tonight. Strong in body and mind. Got home late tonight, so I couldn't go to the gym. So I went jogging instead. I ran for 26 minutes, 48 seconds, and it felt great. I want to get to the point where I can go jog for 2 hours without stopping at a good pace. Watched the show about Ritalin tonight, and there were a bunch of stupid soft college kids abusing it. Don't plan on being on it. Who is it? Editing. Make a quick editing there. Clockwork Orange Station. January 17, 2001, 12:15 a.m. Worked real hard tonight training with Sensei Edson, who is the real deal. Anyway, he teaches Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Judo. First time I have trained with him since August. I did good tonight, held my own all class. Getting in good shape again, strong physically as well as mentally. Just got to get better sleep. Lift weights tomorrow. I can't wait. January 19th, 2001, 1:41 a.m. Busy day today. Got a lot accomplished. Feels good. My new strategy with the way I'm going to handle myself from now on is working good. So pumped from doing all this stuff today and tonight, I'm having trouble winding down. I should be sleeping because I have to get up early and kick ass all day long again. I will not be stopped. This brings back a lot of fucking memories, man. And memories that are like branched off from other memories. Like, you go to one memory, a place, and that one is so intense, like everything around it lightens up, and you're like, oh, it connects you to another one on that trail that you like, like bittersweet, like just better off, like, because it wound is so deep. That must be the invisible thing that makes this hard for me to do before I do the tapes. Like, a lot of times, like, I can't do it. But it is a releasing. Like, that one, just something about that, those last few journal entries are catching up. And let's see how much longer I can handle. Shit. 1:20. Don't say 2001. They know it's 2001. January 20th, 1:04 a.m. Friday night. Sitting around listening to music when I'm like a little afraid to like keep reading because it's like I said, bringing me right back to that time. It's like a time warp. I cannot explain it, how vivid it is and feels. Like crippling nostalgia. But it's addictive. Like, oh my God. Friday night, sitting around listening to music when I should be sleeping, probably. I don't know. Had a good workout today, which completes my workout week with a perfect week. I did not miss a weight workout, and I did every body part the exact day I was supposed to. Warmed up first every workout, eating a lot of protein, drinking lots of spring water, letting it digest. Plus, I've been taking my Iron Man vitamins every day for a few weeks in a row, and I feel it all making quite a bit of a difference. Feeling strong in mind and body, starting to see clearly for the first time in a long time. 10:30 p.m. Just finished 2 great cups of coffee. Looks like I'm going to have to get stricter on myself. Lots of things going against me. Nothing new. I'll keep marching forward. Nothing new. My marriage is troubled at best. I must keep it together for my daughter and myself. Looks like it will be another long night shift alone. What else is new? 121. Oh, year. January 21st. Stop after this page. I want to do more, but I'm going to do it just an all journal reading because I see it. This is like, but January 21st, 4:20 p.m., Sunday afternoon. Just another day in nowhere land in my head. It's very sunny and bright and January cold. Streets are empty, air is clear, very beautiful day. I should go for a long walk before it gets too dark, but all my headphones are shot and it makes the good music hard to hear. I have to get some food for the week, my only event of the day. I'll probably go running tonight. My head is filled with a lot of nothing right now. Who cares? January 22nd, 1:22, 7:54 p.m. Another slightly infuriating experience teaching at the school tonight. I give and give, train to these kids the real way, and what do I get? Student dropouts, low enrollment, dumb questions. I connect with no one in the martial arts. Good. Sometimes I feel like stop teaching and just train myself. I do have a few good students who are strong and dedicated, but they are only a couple. So few have a clue. However, I will continue forward. The letdowns and aggravation they cause me will only fuel fire. I will draw energy from the negativity that surrounds me, and I will make it work for me. In time, I will crush all. January 23rd, 2:40 a.m. Still awake when I should be sleeping. Maybe not. Maybe I like to stay up late. Maybe I have too many things troubling my mind, which makes getting good sleep impossible. Enough talking about getting stupid sleep. Got a lot done today and I feel good about it. Looking forward to training tonight. Hope I get to sleep soon so I have some energy for training. I wonder how many journal entries I will fit in this fantastic hardcover. This is a great book for a journal. I have it in here. That's what I'm all freaked out about, all of them. I can barely stand here and I'm doing it. My stomach is so empty. That's why I almost doubled over before. It was like hunger pains. So I'm trying to work up to it. I want to do a fast, like for one full day. I can do about half. So I'm not there yet. And after this, maybe some. January 24th, 2001. I'm just like overloaded nostalgia from this, man. Some of these instances, I can even remember where I was in the world writing on the fucking entry. It gets that, like, some of them, and other ones are just more like January 24th, 2001. Because I get a feeling when I start reading some, it's like when you go up a hill and you drop and you get that feeling like that's what literally starts happening on just ever like random entries, and it'll pick up out of nowhere, like something will form, and I'll feel it. It's like that's actually a pretty good description of it, I think, of what I'm experiencing here. January 24th, 12:18 a.m. Dead tired, really exhausted. In jiu-jitsu and judo class tonight. I think my pinky toe got broken tonight. I don't know. Hurts like hell now when I walk and it's getting to be purple on one side. Happened early in the class, but I pushed through the whole class anyway, managed to tap out 2 people. I really have a good feeling about my new strategy with life. Gotta sleep now. I must sleep better and longer more often. That is one category that is very hard, but not tonight. I'm out. All right, definitely last page. So I'm gonna drop. It is again, I'm 2 o'clock, man. Oh, when am I gonna get to bed before 2? I just stopped fighting it, really. You know, these are my hours, 2 and 4, but I can't do 4. January 26, 12:41 a.m. Just ordered a really good knife on the internet. I remember that, a Navy Mark III combat knife. It will be an anniversary present for Mary. I think it was a great deal for only $40. Can't wait to get it. I'm going to make a killer kata for that knife. Pretty good day, all in all. Had a pretty good workout today, but it could have been better. Too many people talking to me and getting in my way. Have to make every effort to go where there are as few people as possible. Look, in February. I'm in February 1st. Been sick for the last 5 days, and oh, has it been hell. Sitting on a piece of shit couch all day and all night, I have come to the conclusion that I will never have anything in common with anyone, and that makes me so happy. I tried to be a human today and got burned. Definitely going to stop that shit. I just wait to be all that they are not. I will maintain and support myself forever. I'm no longer sidetracked by wasted feelings and time on others. It is getting clearer every day that I'm breaking away more every day. As time goes by, I get better at distancing myself and being colder in the head. They have fucked with me for the last time. Now is the time to deal on all you lightweights. Later on that night, 10:44 p.m. Another long night ahead tonight. I am dealing with a lot of shit. Oh, also, I just want to realize, too, of everything, too, that I'm talking about and everything, too, that's going on, I was also making this actual, turning this from handwritten, punching it into the computer for months, the whole year's journal. I was making the copies that I saw. They have a few, the old covers for 15, and I made it to 95 and 6. So I was also doing that as a side project when I should have been, sleeping or whatever. And that took a couple of months. But I did it. I did a bunch of copies of both. I literally sold as many as I could print. $5 and 15. February 7th, 2001, 12:45 a.m. Been a while since I made a journal entry because it has taken me 4 years to get better from the flu I had last week. Just starting to feel whole again. Winter sucks now. I like it in the beginning, and like most things, after a while of association, it gets on my nerves. I had a good leg workout today. Tomorrow I will go running because it's my day off from weights. I love lifting weights. If it weren't so counterproductive, I would lift 7 days a week instead of 4. I'm tired. I should be sleeping now. That's enough for tonight, Jason. Later on, 10:55 a.m. This is when I woke up. I really don't like you. Great, wake up. Oh, right. I'm going to spend the rest of the day by myself until I have to go teach at the karate school later. I like days like this when I get a lot done without others interfering. I miss my daughter, though. I love her so much, she makes everything worthwhile. I'll be home late from karate because I have to take the buses. Other than that, I feel good and looking forward to lifting weights tomorrow. Chest and shoulders, one of my favorite workouts. Must do a better job of taking in more protein. I am one sloppy writer. My handwriting is horrendous and my spelling is too. I will work on this. Later on that night, 11:40 p.m., third entry of the day. Exhausted. Put my body through a lot today. Went jogging for 50 minutes without stopping. Went to karate school, taught for 2 hours straight, then trained in a jiu-jitsu class for an hour and 15 minutes, and went hard the whole class. Sparred for 15 minutes straight at the end of the class, then walked home almost 2 miles. Felt so strong I could have walked more. Now I'm up wired from all the adrenaline that was in me. Now there is some real depressing and sick shit on TV about the hell that happened in Rwanda. Serial killers and rapists getting out on stupid releases and parole. Now all I can think about is how much I would love to kill all of these weak-ass serial killers and rapists. They should all be killed brutally, but I don't know. Maybe I should stop putting on the fucking TV and I won't go through this shit. Watching some show about, February 8th, 2001. There's a sign. Stop. You're rushing because you're fucking levitating exhausted. February 8th, 2001. 11:57 p.m. Watching some show about prison inmates and correction officers. I've come to a conclusion. It's fucked. Now TV is off and I feel good. I don't know why I put that fucking thing on ever at all. Workout today was lousy. I don't know why. I was tired and didn't have any real energy to lift hard. I paced myself and went easier. Just got through the basic exercises for chest and shoulders and left. Didn't even do any sit-ups. I am going to sleep early tonight in hopes that I won't be so lame tomorrow in the gym. Whole body is sore. I better get to bed and stop staying up when I'm exhausted. I'm going to turn off soon. Why I keep a journal, I'll never know. Maybe I will read a little and see what it is on politically incorrect. Then maybe sleep. Mowad out. All right, this last one. February 9th, 2001, 12:30 p.m. Waiting to get picked up to go to karate school and teach a private lesson to 2 guys. I wonder how late they will be. 1 p.m., still waiting, half hour late. 1:25 p.m., still waiting. 2 p.m., fool is still waiting. And sometimes they're like funny little innocent, like I remember those. This is like a freaking a window into time. Reading these journals, keeping them, and how life cycles, and what you know, and the dots you connect, and then now the knowledge that you know, and the stuff that you only betted on and assumed because you were on this side of life and so young and you couldn't possibly know because you're going on your own. And then years and decades how to play out and see how things come to an end and go and then I was like, so that logic I was hunching on was right. I was right about that. And I was like, and then other one's like, I knew it. Fuck, it's like crazy. That's why I'm glad I kept the journal, man. Look, I didn't. It says, this is gonna be a lot, man. It's 30 years later. Oh my God, it's opening it. It's like these are all originals. I just want to do it because I said I was gonna in my mind want to do it. All right. I'll just pull out one. This is the original of the one I just read. You see, people? This is the cover of it. That's it, and I made as many of these as I could. And the 95, 96. But this is what I want to end with. This is my very first journal. The actual notebook. I started this when I was 20. This is even before I met my ex-wife. 1993. So I was born 1971. 22. I was a white belt. No, I wasn't a fucking white belt. No. I was training about 2 years ago. So I was like a purple belt or something, yeah. Or green belt, somewhere around there. My first, look at it. This is actual writing. This is trippy out. And it was here. Okay. All right. Well, you can't see Jason. Just fucking read it. Enough of your history. 1993. My first journal entry ever. September 27th. Sitting in my room, finishing morning coffee and thinking about my life. I would love to rearrange my girlfriend's ex-boyfriend's face. At this point, I'm very aggressive and have no patience. It seems anyway. It's fucking raining and I hate walking to the gym in the rain. I need a car. Only thing on my mind right now is money and the urge to break shit. Just this one entry. Later on that day, unknown time. Same stupid shit always happens whenever you don't have a car. You can't do shit. Most people will knock it off their lazy asses to do anything. I can't stand lazy people. I need a full-time job or any job just so I can get a car and get as far away from this place as possible. I will keep no contacts with anyone. As soon as I leave, it will be good. But for now, I will have to continue to swallow shit on a daily basis. It is doing wonders for my personality. And I have to stop there. Like I said, this is going to be just great. Thank you for your time.